I can't believe what happened last night. Well, it was a long time coming. Oh, God. I visit the tomb of the celebrated painter Poussin and, like the shepherds, puzzle at the enigma of the tomb. My brain pounds, the light burns my eyes. It is all too mixed up to tell. Teniers, too, has dipped his brush in the earth, and his at the innermost places of the queen. Here is the sign that Teniers has given in his innocent recluse. Surely there is a path between the two. Look at all these genealogy charts. It's about the bloodline. I wonder where he found it. This bloodline concept keeps cropping up. I wonder if Sydney knows anything about it. It's the keys to the Harley. Yep, you bet. Oh, it's David Teniers' The Temptation of St. Anthony. There are 2 Teniers postcards. That makes sense, since no one knows which St. Anthony Saunière was interested in. Maybe I should take them both. It's a postcard of Poussin's painting Le Berger d'Arcadie. Yeah, they've got some nice postcards of the town and valley. Yeah, they've got some nice postcards of the town and valley. Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know anything about an envelope taped to your door last night?
Pardon, an envelope? What kind of an envelope?
A large manila envelope.
I did not notice such a thing when I left last night. Perhaps mademoiselle is thinking of a different door?
Oh, yeah, that must be it. Thanks. That might have been helpful yesterday, but I probably know more than she does at this point. I bought it at the museum. It's Poussin's Les Bergères d'Arcadie. I should see if Sydney can do anything with it. I bought it at the museum. It's Poussin's Les Bergères d'Arcadie. St. Anthony and St. Paul by David Tenier. Oh, it's David Tenier's The Temptation of St. Anthony. It found something. This must be the one Saunier copied from the Louvre. That's the map geometry, all right. The tilted square and the meridian. I already have those on the map, so this painting is related to the mystery. Maybe the artist put more clues in here. It's the instructions for the building of the Temple of Solomon. I may need to do that for a later verse, but I don't think it will help me solve this one. Et in Arcadia ego, sum. That's the missing word. Crap. I hope the link comes up soon. Wow, look at that. It hits the meridian at exactly the same spot as the sunrise line. I wonder if the children of St. Vincent would be heretics. That could mean either the Cathars or the Templars. It's locked, no doubt, but I do have his key. Man, is he out or what? I think that used to be a briefcase. There's nothing in there I want to touch. Everything looks sticky. Nada. I think I'm relieved. I doubt if there's anything in there. Empty. Not surprising. He couldn't be expected to actually, open the door every time he wanted to get something. Glad Gabriel doesn't wear shoes like that. Not even if he paid me. Oh, there's nothing under here except... underwear. This place is disgusting. I guess I have to, don't I? Aha! Good morning, Lady Howard. Estelle?
My, aren't we perky today?
Did you enjoy your bridge game last night?
Yes, it was quite nice.
Marvellous. Certainly better than mooning about, or dining with that abominable Wilkes, for that matter. Is that why we're so chipper this morning?
Oh, no. You know what they say. A good night's rest can work wonders.
Wait till you hit 40, darling.
Wide awake and kicking. I guess that bridge game last night didn't run too late. That's Lady Howard and Estelle's bike. That moped has 2 sets of binoculars. They hardly need 2 pairs of binoculars. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. This must be a morning routine with him. Hi there, Abbe Arnaud.
Miss Nakamura, good morning.
How's the view today?
Fine. I saw 2 hawks this morning.
You haven't seen any more dead bodies, have you?
No. No, of course not.
Oh. I suppose that's a good thing.
Yes. Excuse me.
I don't have anything to say to him right now. L'Hermitage is down that path. The exact center of the circle is right around here somewhere. L'Hermitage, place of the hermit. This little cave has been identified as L'Hermitage on regional maps for centuries, but the origins of its ownership and usage remain obscure. There's something taped to the wall. Where did the bloodline of the pharaohs go? Look to he who is legendary for his wisdom to find the answer. How bizarre. I mean, who would leave such a thing? And why? How bizarre. I mean, who would leave such a thing? And why? Gabriel was telling me about this device he saw Mosley using a few days ago. Oh, I hope this is it. And I hope it does what I think it does. Maybe I can pinpoint locations out in the valley with this, using coordinates from Sydney. L'Hermitage, place of the hermit. St. Anthony was a hermit. This device might help me locate the exact center of the circle. Those pillars look vaguely familiar. I should go get the shovel. It doesn't look too promising, but I guess I have to try. This is ridiculous. I can't dig that far on my own. Besides, I doubt the treasure is going to be that easy to find. I still have the rest of Les Serpents Rouges to decipher. It's a cave. Something about the cave and this rock formation looks familiar to me. I bought it at the museum. It's Poussin's Les Bergères d'Arcadie. That's nothing like the tomb in Poussin's painting. The rock formation. It's just like the one in the 10 years painting. 10 years was painting the center of the circle. Teniers set his St. Anthony and St. Paul here. In the Teniers painting, St. Paul is pointing northeast, towards Mount Cardew. L'homme mort, the dead man. How pleasant. This valley has been called the Dead Man on regional maps for centuries. Some authors have attempted to link it to the Wren Enigma because one of the parchment ciphers contains the phrase, "He is there dead." The parchment does talk about a dead man, but this location doesn't match any of the hidden geometry I've found so far. That's nice. Madeline in a ditch. Couldn't have visualized it better myself. Having fun?
It's you.
That's what it says on my birth certificate.
Have you seen that podgy friend of yours lately?
Mosley?
Oui, Monsieur Mosley. He's been a naughty boy.
I've seen him.
Did he happen to look pleased about something?
You mean, did he dig up the treasure last night? I doubt it.
Putain de merde.
Excuse me, what was that?
Nothing. Why don't you run along? And if you see your friend, tell him I want to speak with him.
Sure. I'll get right on that. She's getting lots of exercise. I wouldn't want to interrupt. Signore Bukele, is it just me or does he seem particularly out of place here? Must be those black socks. Signore Bukele, good morning.
Buongiorno.
Are you enjoying the tour so far?
It is what I expected.
Really? Well, you have quite an imagination then, seeing as how we found 2 dead bodies yesterday.
Those who live by the sword die by the sword. Conspiracy and subterfuge, they carry a penalty. But a young lady such as yourself need not be troubled by such things.
What makes you think those 2 were involved in conspiracy and subterfuge?
They were in Rennes-le-Château and they were murdered. It does not take a genius to make such a leap of intuition.
I don't know what to make of Bukele, and I certainly don't know what to say to him. Mosley looks like hell this morning. We didn't stay up that late. Hey, Mose.
Oh, hi. Ready for some breakfast?
No, thanks. Oh, I have a message for you from Madeline. She'd really like to talk to you.
Oh, shit.
No, thanks. He'd only ask me to sit down again. "16 form the center, and the center forms 16. I pray to St. Paul for direction, and he answers with a simple gesture. Here is the reconstruction to which so many noble minds were dedicated. I look to the book of the hermit for reassurance. The numbers they give me confirm the truth. What strange mystery is concealed in the new Temple of Solomon, built by the children of St. Vincent? Here is the reconstruction to which so many noble minds were dedicated. I look to the book of the hermit for reassurance." They must be talking about the book in the 10 Years painting. Oh, in other words, 2 Chronicles 3, which is about the Temple of Solomon. I think I'm supposed to be marking off the walls of a new temple built by heretics. it matches the shadow on Wilkes' seismic map. And still, my task has not ended. Still, a bit of curtain blocks the light. Something must complete the message. Something which will give us entry into the abyss. Truth and falsehood battle in my head until I hear their message. It is the number of our patron sky traveler and that of a famous seal. The soul of the matter is evident to me now. At the intersection of the many, I lay down one rigid arm, and the others scatter around the crown like jewels. At last, the queen is adorned for her coronation. Still, my task has not ended. It looks like there's one more feature, something which gives entry into the abyss. An entrance marker? It is the number of our patron sky traveler. Well, that must be Ra again. And that of a famous seal. Libra is definitely talking about a hexagram. The battle of truth and falsehood is the Cathar black and white hexagram. Plus, it represents the soul, and it's the seal of Solomon. I lay down one rigid arm and the rest scatter around the crown like jewels. Yes, that's it! I'll write down the coordinates for the northeast and southwest arms. Those two lie within the temple walls.